My people, hey, wonders they say it shall never end. Omo, no be small thing, no, make una carry chair, make una consider, make una hear tori. This matter when I dey tell una like this, so Oba Elegushi, finally, person wey get mouth, wey get doings, wey fit talk without the fear of the unknown, don finally come out o, don come talk everything. Una know say na since when this matter dey go on, so many people dey talk say this one na pronounced monarch, e get things wey we fit talk and the things wey we no fit talk, this one, that one. So many people dey scared to say things. But like this, so this very woman don come out to come talk wetin she really know pertaining the paternity of Liam and how they no fit hide am at all for the society. Say no how wey they wan do am, even if im go police station. The other time im go police station go debunk am say im no know anything pertaining the paternity, say im just dey talk that one na for paparazzi. Guys, make una hear am live and direct as this woman expose so many things, talk am as e take be without fear say who go hear am or how they wan take hear am. But inside this very audio wey una wan hear like this, omo, e choke. If na your first time wey you dey come across my channel be this, you are highly welcome. To my returning subscribers, una face show, una shoe shine, una own no go ever loss. If you never subscribe to this channel, wetin you gain? Abeg subscribe, click on the notification bell so that anytime we will drop tori like this, now una go be the first wey dey go notify. To my returning subscribers, I no fit ever talk without appreciating una. Thank you for always supporting this brand. Una own no go ever fit spoil. Guys, make we gather, make we hear live and direct as they take expose Oba Elegushi for inside this very update. Expose the paternity of Liam, expose everything we bring about Liam and Mohbad justice. Let's go there, guys.
Hold on, sir. What could be the reason why they were threatening, threatening and terrorizing is actually the word I was looking for. What could be the reason they terrorized Mohbad to the extent that let me take it, let me hold on, let me read it out. I have it right here. So sometimes I can't say it very well, but let me see. I should print out a new one. I'm going to read out the last paragraph. However, during the assault, they were boasting that they work for Oba Elegushi and that they were being asked to deal with me for reasons best known to them, which till date they are still threatening to kill me if seen. I mean, that line, sometimes I see that line, I read it in my dream, I say it in my dream. What if anybody, 260 people, can tell me another reason? Ṣé kí ló lè fà? Is it wọ́n gba ìyàwó ara wọn ni o? Even when two women are fighting, people will say, kí ló dé tí, why are these two women fighting? Did you snatch each other's boyfriend, or did one sleep with another one's husband? Or did you guys borrow each other money? I mean, we are all intellectuals and we can reason. We have what they call logic reasoning. We have our medulla oblongata and is this cerebellum or cerebellum? I'm not sure right now. Where we have our frontal lobe, we can actually go into the brain.
Cerebrum, hypothalamus.
You have your foramen magnum, and if you don't have any impact in the brain and you are an adult, we are entitled to what they call logic reasoning, where we can put pieces together when you have your hypothesis and you want to write your thesis or dissertation or stuff like that, where you can say, okay, if I take H2 or 2H and 2 oxygen, two hydrogen and two oxygen, and we get hydrogen peroxide. I mean, we can dissect things and talk and think logically. What could be the reason Oba, a very high profile personality and a ghetto boy, what on earth is the name of Oba doing in or on Mohbad's petition? It still baffles me. It's like, sometimes I'm hallucinating and talking in my sleep, kilo lefa. Then I will, other than the fact that bóyá Mohbad gbàyàwó ọba o, bóyá ọba gbàyàwó Mohbad o, or ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ o, or ọ̀rọ̀ drug. What else?
This is the Bible. It's more than something you read. Although you can...
What else can be the problem? I don't think it could be maybe Mohbad duped the Oba. I don't know why these people, Samilari, Obele, Elele, and others can be after his life that much that they threaten to kill him. And this petition was written on June 27th. Actually, no, I take that back. This was written on June 25 and it was stamped on June 27 as received at the police station. So, and this guy, supposedly, let's go with their narratives, let's tour their line and say that, yes, the guy died September 12th. I don't believe. I think it was September 11th, but let's just, for purpose of this, discussion, let's go. That is exactly 2.5 months later. And the Oba, somebody said they dream about me. And the Oba, after the death of this guy on the 13th, came out to do a dissociation. He disassociated himself from Samilari. But may I please bring it to your attention that in Samilari's counter petition, I don't care about his false narrative. That is not really where I want to focus my attention on. But in Mohbad's, can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. In Samilari's counter petition, I don't care about all his false and fake narrative. Those ones are very porous. Even a third grader here can actually poke hole into that. My only concern and point of reference is even his legal teams refer to him as Samilari Elegushi. So even when the Oba came up to do a dissociation, it looks like the Oba was not completely honest, because even Samilari's legal counsel, I forgot something Olu Jacob's chamber. I forgot the first thing, but I think it's Olu Jacob's chamber. That means it was written by a legal practitioners. They refer to Samilari as Elegushi too. And there are a lot of proofs that indeed, in fact, Oba knows Samilari. If Oba Elegushi actually disassociates himself from Samilari, what about Olele or Ole or Elele and Obele? Oba Elegushi is yet to disassociate himself from those two characters. Number one. And number two is Oba Elegushi has not actually condemned this act. All he said is mi o mori. That's what he said. I mean, he has not attended to this petition. So, I mean, we can talk with logic, reasoning, and be factual. And there is absolutely nothing or anything illegal about that. Okay, when Princess Diana died, we all had our public opinion. Oh, maybe Camilla paid somebody, oh, this, and I don't think anybody was picked up. Everybody talk and even mimic and made a lot of different cartoons against President ex-President Trump. Nobody was picked up. So, I mean, are these Obas, do they have a different constitution that they operate with? Or, some laws are for some certain people? I don't get it. So, I mean, it's really subject for debate. And we still are asking the question, why has Oba not distanced or addressed this petition? Then number 2 is I read Oba's disclaimer on the paternity issue, and this all they said in that paternity issue was that the something is needless. It is not in the position of Oba Elegushi to say the asking for the paternity of Liam is needless. It is not his business. He can do his disclaimer as mi ò mọ̀rí, mi ò dẹ̀ ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn. But saying that asking for paternity is needless is very erroneous. As far as I'm concerned, it's uncalled for. It's now. It's not in his position to say that. So, Oba Elegushi is very familiar with Samilari. Samilari, he frequents Wummi's house. Samilari actually took Mohbad to Kenya, and I don't know if it was we don't know. We can speculate a lot of things. It's called speculations and public opinion and outcry. We cannot sit down here and zip our mouth because he is an Oba. He is just a title. My great-grandfather was an Oba. And after his death, somebody else became the Oba. Is a title that can be stripped at any time. And he is not above the law. Nobody. Trump was indicted. And I believe I've not really been following because I've been consumed with Mohbad's case. But I think he has actually been charged. I mean, that is the president, ex-president of the world, so to speak. So who is he? Who is he? That's why I kept telling people, if Ekeremado's case had happened in Nigeria, he would have walked scot-free. Probably the boy's parents will even be in jail by now because he did not cooperate. We need to change some very archaic law or laws in Nigeria. So archaic, outdated. This is 2024, the year of the, I don't know where everybody is located, that we have a global connection compared to paper and pen and olden days. Some things actually needs to be eradicated, especially in Nigeria. I know there was, when Obama was in office, he said, there were some streets in the US that's 35 speed limits. If you are over 35 speed limits or 45 speed limits, you will get a ticket. Then he proposed that, man, they should increase the speed limits to 45, 55 and stuff like that, some highways and stuff like that. And that was actually changed in some states. So Ayen Law Anto, as technology evolves and we know better, we should be doing things differently. So for us to say, all those bull crap should be eradicated. Why can't Oba come to the police station? Why? I mean, to me, this is my personal opinion, and anybody can beg to differ. But to me, I mean, I've been in the Western world for over 30 years, so I really don't. I don't. I don't. I mean, we all know George Floyd's story. People will say no, it's not the same thing, but at least there are some ọgbọ́n kéékèèké kan a lè kọ́ níbẹ̀. Ọgbọ́n kéékèèké here and there and here and there.